Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Another day, another jam. So today we'll be looking at Power 3 with Fib extension, introduction to Fib extension. So basically, let's say this is a daily candle. We have this accumulation, which is Asia, and we have a manipulation, which is London. Then we have distribution, which is New York, and we have the closing price. Basically, the candle is going to look like this: open, high, low, and close. So this is an actual daily candle. Um, if we go deeper to this is a 15 minutes time frame. So this is how this looks like in 15 minutes time frame. It accumulates, it manipulates, it distributes, then it closes right here. So it's basically this on a 15 minutes time frame. So what I want to show you today is how we measure to find the manipulation on how far the price is willing to go. Which manipulation, as I notified here, is the second standard deviation. That's where the price is likely to go. So we're gonna be using the Fibonacci extension, not the Fibonacci tool, but the Fibonacci extension. It's a very nice tool to also use to measure the deviations. So you're gonna measure from this low. First of all, you need to mark the 8 a.m. candle to midnight candle, and you need to measure the high and the low between 8 p.m. And 00 hours GMT, which is midnight. So this is the high of the Asia, and this is the low of the Asia from between 8 and 00 hours. So we want to find the premium, the premium reversal. So we're gonna be measuring from this low to this high. Then we click on this high. It's gonna appear these numbers at the top, which are the deviations there. Then you're gonna drag it back to the same point where you started, this point here. Then you click again. So this is called a fib extension. It's a very good tool to measure the manipulation of the day and the distribution of the day. So it's very good to measure the power 3. This is actually it's called a JUDAS swing. A JUDAS swing, it goes to a premium PD array, and utilizing the standard deviation, it gives you like how far the price is willing to go, how far the price is likely to go for the day. So we have the second standard deviation here with the fair value gap above it. That gives us a good confirmation for your reversal, depending on the time and where the market is likely to go. Because this side we have sell side liquidity, and we have the 15 minutes fair value gap here. So once we have this in mind, now we know where the price is likely to go, because this run here, it's a JUDAS swing. It trick traders thinking that it's gonna be a bullish day, but in main actual fact, it's not gonna be a bullish day. It's just moving to manipulate high to create this high of the day, which is the JUDAS swing, which is this here. Then it's gonna distribute lower, and I'll just remove this because I already marked the second standard deviation here. And to find the actual bias on how far the price is willing to go for the actual day, you're gonna click from, remember, 8 p.m. to 00 GMT, the highest high and the lowest low. So this is the high and this is the low. You click again, then you drag back where you started, and this is the actual deviation. So the manipulation is going to be a second standard deviation, which is accompanied by a fair value gap above. Then the distribution is a fourth standard deviation that's accompanied with the 15 minutes fair value gap also. I will just drag it here and show you how far the price went. So we have this liquidity here, we have this liquidity here, and we have this fair value gap that was in traded too. So now that we have this fair value gap, the price is, it just went back to it, and it's been supported by the second standard deviation. The deviation is not meant to reverse the price. The deviation cannot hold the price to retrace it, but it's able to give a direction on how far the price is willing to go. Then below there's the deviation, the fourth deviation or the second deviation, there have to be a PD array, which is probably maybe a fair value gap, but in this case, it can also be an order block. It can also be a new day opening gap, new week opening gap, depending on the PD array that you have below the fourth standard deviation, or the PD, or the one that you have on the second standard deviation for manipulation. So this is actually I'm just gonna remove this because I've marked the fourth standard deviation, which is here. So this fib extension is not a Fibonacci, it's a fib extension. Let me just show you the settings for it, because it's a very nice tool. I just wanted to share with you guys so we can be able to use it to find these deviations when you're trading power 3. So this is the tool. These are the settings that I'm using. So we could just start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 14. Then these other numbers, I use them when I'm trading maybe the higher time. Like this, we have a mentorship where we do this and explain more into detail about this, the Fib extension. We also use the Fibonacci, but I'm unable to show you the Fibonacci settings because they are the most important settings in our mentorship. We use them most of the time to measure our deviation and daily bias and reversal and retracements and all of that. So I'm unable to show you the Fibonacci, the exact Fibonacci part. I can share the Fibonacci extension because it's also similar to the Fibonacci that we use, but it's not the same, just similar to it. So yeah, I just hope you find this insightful on how to trade the power trade. But if you got this right, you got the whole bias for the day because you got the second standard deviation for manipulation and the fourth standard deviation for delivery, for distribution lower. So this is power trade. We have the mentorship are open. We have our link in our description. You can just click to it. We have more gems. We have videos where we do live executions here on our YouTube page. You can just check on our on my previous videos. We have more of nice gems, nice advices, nice analysis of in the markets. We do things different in Ambition 711. So I just hope you guys find this one insightful. Till we talk again on our next video. God bless. Thank you.